All right, we got a 2013 Cooper S hardtop. All right, so I got my new pads installed and I'm doing the disc brakes on the rear. Unfortunately, you can't just use the simple compression tool to roll that piston back. As you can see here, I bought this for $8. Works on the fronts. But this actually spins because of the parking brake. You actually have to wind this back and you need a specialized tool. So these are available on Amazon between 20 and 24 bucks, or you can go to your AutoZone and get a loaner. So I did have to leave a deposit of $60, but I'll go ahead and wind back that and finish the job. Pretty easy. This works in the front, but not the rear. So links below if you guys want to check that out. Let me go ahead and get this done. Okay, so I've got my tool set up with a couple pins protruding. So I'll go ahead and be able to engage this piston here and wind it back. So let me go ahead and show you it installed. So I got my 4-prong. It's magnetic. It just slaps right on there. Got it set so it fits down into the caliper area, as you can see there. So now I'm just going to spin it. Okay, let's get this going. Let's see it engage, and let's see it spin. Wind back. It's kind of finicky. You just need to wind it back enough to clear your new brakes. You can see it spinning back there. All right, this tool works. Had to do some finagling. Let's see if I can get that back on. Clear the brakes. And no, I got a little bit more to go. But the tool is working. There is no possible way to do this without this tool. You should have some of the pliers, specialized pliers that I saw in someone else's video, but chance of them loaning out those pliers. And you're going to need this on both sides. You can see the cable for sensor. You need to replace those, because that's a wear sensor, wear indicator, about $20. And it gets easier, so this tool is working out. Once I figured out the setup, just wind it back. Let's see if we got it. Close. New brakes are a lot thicker, of course. And the magnetic deal is okay. The forces that you're playing with are so great that the magnet's only so strong. Be nice if there was a mechanical connection. But definitely use the 4-prong on this Mini Cooper. bit finicky, but saving about over $100 doing this myself. Okay, with a little luck, I was able to get that back onto there, compressed down. Now I just got to reinstall my bolts, plug in the new sensor, and we're good to go. All right, now that I got the hang of it, let's see if I can't show you guys how this is done. So every time I spin it, I'm gonna wind back this collar so that it stays compressed and the compression stays on. And I'll just give it a quick measure, see kind of where I'm at. See how much more I need to go. Actually, I might have it. So, doing this as quickly as possible. Try and disengage and replace. There we go. And so I'm just going to replace my bolts in here, clean everything up, put the wheel back on. I did make sure to clean off the rotors and clean off these mating surfaces with brake parts cleaner just to get everything nice and tidy, so I can actually do a little bit more on there. That's a wrap. Put the wheel back on, good to go. Thanks for watching. All right, so all back together, and overall it's an okay experience. Definitely had to MacGyver a little bit. I had to put a little bit, I cut down this screw to use as my pin so I can get down into the caliper itself. Otherwise it wouldn't fit over this long pin and kind of compress down, spin down. So overall, damn near impossible without this tool. So my recommendation would be to either pre-purchase or pre-rent this tool. Otherwise, once you start the job, you're kind of stranded unless you got other vehicles. So I'm gonna head back and go ahead and get my deposit back, $60. But if you plan on doing multiple brake jobs for different cars, definitely recommend buying a set. So check the link. See ya.